I found this decor wood from the Dollar Tree. It has the 3 pieces of wood that hang together. And I grabbed this napkin from Marshall's. I've also seen it at Home Goods in TJ Maxx. And I'm going to cut the top left part of the napkin out. And this says, "Hop little rabbit, hop, hop, hop." And I'm going to decoupage it on top of the first piece of wood. I laid down some Wise Owl 1-hour enamel clear and then placed my napkin on top of that. Since this wood was already pre-painted white, I did not paint it, but whenever working with napkins, I always try to pick a light color in the background. It keeps the napkin nice and bright. Then I cut out the other part of the napkin that said, "Now run along and don't get into mischief." Now, if you like Peter Rabbit, this would be really cute for an Easter decor or even for a nursery. And after I decoupage, I then top coat it again with the Wise Owl 1-hour enamel clear. You could see here that I'm using some saran wrap. This helps get out any wrinkles without tearing the napkin. Sometimes there is a little bubbling, so after I lay my napkin down, I then lay the saran wrap down and use my brayer to roll on top of it to get all of those wrinkles and bubbles out. Now, before laying the napkin down, I do remove the plies, which are the layers of the napkin. So be sure you remove all the plies, just leaving your designed part, or you will get a lot of bubbling and it will not adhere properly. And I'm just going to remove the excess from the napkin. I'm going to allow that to fully dry. Now, since we already did the top coat while we were decoupaging, I then took a little bit of Wise Owl Earth and gave it an antique look. So I'm just watering down the paint, brushing it lightly on top, and this just takes your eye off of where the napkin was cut off on the top and bottom part, since the napkin was smaller than the piece of wood. And now if you do not like this antiquing look, you can totally skip it or you can use a different color. I have this little spring artificial garland that I'm going to just wrap around each square. There is a wire in it so you can bend it very easily. And I just love the bright colors on this. And I'm just going to glue that down in place using my hot glue. And again, I'm just framing out the square. I found this at Hobby Lobby. And I just repeated this on all 3 pieces of wood, just framing it out and holding it in place with the hot glue. Next, I just have some artificial greenery that I'm going to put in the top left corner of the top piece of wood. And I found these cloth carrots at Hobby Lobby. And I repeated the same thing on the bottom piece of wood in the bottom right corner. And there you go. Now we just have this very easy decoupage, hop little rabbit, hop, hop, hop sign. I hope you really enjoyed this video. Paint products, tissue paper, transfers, and mesh stencils can all be found on our webpage at chalkitupfancy.com. Have a great day.